listening. We've had enough of fireside chats. It is time to...
Criticism! Darn it! Nothing but criticism!
I know! It's awful!
Have any of you seen the Washington Post this morning?
My friends! I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
But Franklin, you've already been elected.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Oliver and Franklin.
Thank you, Lee. Show them in.
Oliver?
Oliver, good of you to come.
Good morning, Mr. President.
And who is this we have here?
This is my good friend, Annie.
Annie?
She so wants to meet you, I couldn't resist bringing her along, just to say hello.
Of course, the girl who sang so beautifully on the radio last night.
Annie, this is President Roosevelt.
How do you do, President Roosevelt? How do you do, Annie? You sound as lovely as you sounded on the radio last night. Thank you, Mr. President. Well, shall we begin?
Annie, just wait up.
No, Oliver. Let Annie stay. Having a child on hand keep us on our best behavior.
Thank you, Mr. President. Annie?
Harold, I don't want to hear so much as a gosh out of you.
Franklin? A child?
Well, Oliver, since you speak for those happy few Americans who have any money left, I'd like to meet your views on your matters.
Mr. President, in the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country
Is business!
Yes, for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and me. You gotta get my factories back open and the workers back to work.
According to my latest figures, there are now 15 million Americans out of work, and nearly 50 million with no visible means of support.
Mr. President, if I may say so, unemployment is not our worst problem. The dispatches from Germany are getting worse and worse. There could be a war.
Heck, people are starving in this country.
Harold, I know that, but in the long run, we're not.
For people who are starving, there is no long run.
The trouble is, it's all happening at once. The stock market's taking another nosedive.
Sit-down strikes, riots.
Floods, dust storms, and the FBI sells them pile at home. At least we're all agreed on one thing. The situation is hopeless and getting worse.
Henry, I'd like to see those figures.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Harold? What did you say, Annie? No, go ahead, my dear. It's still a free country.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun come out tomorrow. Say you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on, May. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Harold, stand up!
What?
You heard me! Stand up! Up! Now, Harold, sing!
Sick?
Yes, sing! Like it! I've decided my ministry is going to be anything. It's optimism about the future.
But really, Franklin,
Sing!
The sun will come out tomorrow. And your bottom dollar that tomorrow. There'll be some
Forget!
just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the cobwebs and sorrow. Till there's
The day that's gray and lonely, I stick out my chin and grin and say,